Hey, YouTubers, something important, something goddamn important. So, I'm in the garage again. I'm smoking a cigar right now. Anyway, big ass cigar. Big ass cigar for life. Anyway, the house of keeping, smoking this Gran Habano cigar, nice big ass cigar, as in the big ass cigar for life. Anyway, yeah, Gran Habano lunch break cigar, nice big ass cigar is a big ass cigar for life. It is a shitty day up here in Massachusetts. We say Massachusetts, be so damn cold here, damn hot here, damn. It's a crappy day up here, crappy day up here. Oh yeah, rainy as hell. Just a crappy day up here. Oh, I'm also drinking, let's see, some seltzer water, and no, this is not alcohol, so... Anyway, yeah, just a rainy day up here, crappy day up here. I'm in the garage because smoking on the deck would be a nightmare, a bloody nightmare. So, anyway, yeah, so I've had a good day so far. I woke up at about, let's see, I woke up about 9:45 this morning. I slept pretty late, and I did my morning routines. I had my usual breakfast for Saturday. For people who are wondering what I had for breakfast, or burning went off, for what I have for breakfast. So Monday through Friday, I have scrambled eggs. I have scrambled eggs and a slice of toast with peanut butter. Nice big ass peanut butter like the big ass cigar. And on Saturday, I have what's called a breakfast cup, which is like like a breakfast cup. It has like bacon, eggs, potatoes, like home fries, and basically that's what I have for breakfast on Saturday. And then Sunday, I have scrambled eggs again. However, I add bacon. So I have eggs 7 days a week for breakfast in some way, shape, or form. I would say on Sunday the eggs I have are much more exotic because they have like parsley, garlic. They have like, for example, salt and pepper, not pecker. Salt and pepper. And they also have like cheese, a little bit of ham. And that's basically what I have for breakfast on Sunday. Also like microwavable bacon, not real bacon, not actual real bacon, but a microwavable bacon, and usually a small glass of orange juice, very small glass of orange juice, because orange juice is very high in sugar. So anyway, so anyway. So that's what I have for breakfast. And if you're wondering what I have for lunch, so typically Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for lunch, I typically have burritos for lunch, microwavable burritos. Yeah, they're probably not the best thing for you. I mean, they're probably high in sodium. So I think they're like bean and rice burritos. And I have those for lunch on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then on, I believe, Thursday, I usually see my counselor, nice big ass counselor like the big ass cigar. And no, I'm not required to see a counselor. I'm not mandated to see a counselor. I choose out of my own free will to see a counselor. So I usually go with him to some kind of restaurant, and usually, like Taco Bell, Wendy's, Wegmans, that kind of crap. Anyway, so, and then Friday for lunch, I've been having salads recently, which is actually pretty healthy. You do have to wash the salad dressing because the salad dressing is very high in fat and very high in calories. So while I do enjoy, for example, a salad, a frickin' salad for lunch, you do have to wash the salad dressing because it's very high in calories and very high in fat. So, but I do enjoy, for example, salad dressing on a salad, and I also usually have like a hard-boiled egg, for example, so that's more eggs there. So I should probably watch how much eggs I eat because at a certain point it is a certain amount of cholesterol. So Anyway, and almost inhaled the smoke. Ooh, shit. Anyway, and then in terms of what I have for lunch on Saturdays, I usually have typically a sandwich, so 2 sandwiches. I've been having liverwurst recently, so liverwurst and cheese with a little bit of mayo. I actually had honey mustard today on my liverwurst sandwich. So liverwurst sandwiches with a little bit of cheese and honey mustard. However, typically I'll have mayonnaise instead, mayonnaise. And then Sunday for lunch, I typically have, it depends, maybe leftovers from the day before with takeout. Or for example, I might have like microwavable burritos, so something like that, something simple. If you're wondering, FYI, for your information, I'm not somebody who's into for example, like all kinds of cooking, like all kinds of exotic cooking, like doing 2-hour preparation meals, that kind of crap, that kind of shit. It's and then for dinner, typically Mondays I have mashed potatoes. I have a container of mashed potatoes. Tuesdays I have rice. So I have rice with soy sauce and hot sauce. And, a container of, or not really a container, but I have a microwavable brown rice with soy sauce and also hot sauce. And Wednesdays I usually have mashed potatoes again. And then Thursdays I usually have something lighter because I went with my counselor, a nice big ass counselor like the big ass Ciara. So because I saw my counselor that day, I usually have something lighter for dinner because I had a big lunch. So, and then for Friday dinner, I usually have maybe a sandwich. Oftentimes I'll have maybe a sandwich or chicken nuggets, something like that. Gluten-free chicken nuggets. And then Saturdays for dinner, I'll usually have takeout. So my parents typically get takeout every other week, every 2 weeks, bi-weekly. But I get takeout every week, so we alternate who pays. So basically, 1 week my parents will pay, or my father will pay rather, and then the other week I will pay out of my own pocket, out of my own debit card. So yeah, we'll take turns about who will pay for the dinner, the frickin' dinner. So, and then Sundays for dinner, I actually have dinner at Roche Brothers, the grocery store, because I'm taking a break and I get a paid 15-minute break, on Sundays. And I typically will have, I used to have a container of chicken salad, which is probably not very good for me because having a whole pound of chicken salad or a whole pound of potato salad is probably pretty crappy for me, pretty shitty overall. But lately I've been having a salad for dinner on Sundays. That's, typically what I've been having on Sundays because Roche Brothers brought back their salad bar. So their salad bar, car going by. Their salad bar was out of commission for a while because of COVID-19. So because of the coronavirus pandemic, the salad bar was temporarily suspended for, I believe, about 2.5 years, from March of 2020 to, I believe, about 2 months ago, roughly 2 months ago. So the salad bar just came back at Roche Brothers, which is a self-service salad bar. So it's not one of those salad bars that's not like a pre-made salad. So their pre-made salads have been available since 2020, but it's their self-service salad bar that just came back. So that just came back, and I'm very excited about that because I enjoy their self-service salad bar. I used to have it all the time before the whole COVID-19 pandemic started. So anyway, so yeah. That's what I'll have for dinner on Sunday nights is a salad. And I'll usually put some salt, some pepper, not pecker, but salt and pepper, you know, and some maybe some red pepper also. Red pepper also on the salad. So, and then in terms of like snacks, what I have, I'm actually a lot better nowadays than I used to be about snacks because I used to have a lot of crap, you know, a lot of really like bad crap for snacks, like really crappy snacks. You know, I used to have like really, really, really crappy snacks. Nowadays, I will have for snacks oftentimes like hummus dip, where I basically, you know, I'll dip like rice crackers, which are very low in calories, rice crackers with a little bit of wasabi. Those are very low in calories, and I'll dip those in hummus dip. I also used to use guacamole. However, guacamole, while it's very healthy for you, it's also very high in fat. So it's a high fat type of fruit. So, and in terms of, so yeah, hummus, occasionally guacamole, salsa is another thing I've been having recently. Salsa. Yeah, I've been having salsa. Another snack I love is not really a snack, but I have hot tea, just black tea. So I'll drink like a black tea, and I'll drink like 4 or 5 cups. Now you might say, Smoking Essie, like what the hell? Like what the hell, man? You know, are you even able to sleep after that? Well, the thing is, the tea that I drink is caffeine free. It's caffeine free tea. It's it's herbal tea that has no caffeine. So that's the key is because it has no caffeine in it. It's not even like decaf. It's just completely caffeine free. I don't have problems sleeping. So so obviously if I drank like 5 cups of caffeinated tea, I'd be up all night. But I mean because it's completely caffeinated free, and I don't even add like sugar to it. So like no sugar at all. So yeah, I have like some you know, caffeinated free herbal tea with no sugar and no milk or no cream, and I'll have that after work. Oftentimes, actually, generally Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I'll have that after work, and I'll just be you know, working on my computer and you know, drinking a cup of tea. You probably see me at some point, you know, drinking a cup of tea. So and in terms of other snacks, occasionally I will treat myself and I will have some candy, which I'm really not supposed to have. I mean, I occasionally will treat myself and have some candy, though it's very rare for me. I would say probably I have candy maybe like once or twice a month. Like I'll have a small amount of candy a couple times a month because obviously my fatty liver is still there, even though there's no more fibrosis, there's no more scarring. It's still there, so I'm technically really not supposed to have a lot of high sugary foods. So candy I will have occasionally, and you might say, well, what type of candy? Like what type of candy do you have? Typically Mike and Ike's, which is an American type candy. Mike and Ike's. Occasionally I'll have like Sour Patch Kids or like Swedish Fish, but typically I'll have like Mike and Ike's. And a lot of time, yeah, I'll have Mike and Ike's as a rare treat, or like Starburst maybe as a rare treat. So that's what I'll have for like a very occasional treat. I think it was last weekend or last week with Thanksgiving. Sorry, somebody just walking by. So So yeah, last week of Thanksgiving, I actually treated myself to some ice cream, which I really try to avoid at all costs because the ice cream is what gave me the fatty liver. So the ice cream is what gave me the fatty liver back in 2017. So I really try to avoid ice cream at all costs. But I treated myself to some mint chocolate chip ice cream, and I actually put some whipped cream on it. So it brings back good memories, but yeah, it's not worth it in the end. It's like, FYI, don't eat a ton of ice cream because it will lead to fat buildup in your liver. Absolutely. So, yeah, that's typically what I eat during the week. I also will have, like, as a snack, the hot peppers, not hot peckers, not peckers, but peppers, and I will occasionally have those. Those are nice, the habaneros, the jalapeno peppers, those are really nice, really damn nice. Yeah, so and oftentimes all when I come home from work, because I don't get a break during the week, I don't get a break because I only work 4 hours on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm pretty damn hungry, pretty hungry after work. So I'll come home and have like a tablespoon of peanut butter for energy. So because the peanut butter gives you energy, it's protein, nice big ass protein like the big ass cigar. So I'll have like a tablespoon of peanut butter as soon as I come home from work because that gives me energy. So that's typically what I eat during the week. So I have a pretty consistent diet. And then for a very rare treat, I will, like, once every like 6 weeks, I go to a restaurant and I will have an alcoholic beverage. And yes, I'm 31 years old. I'm a grown ass man like the big ass cigar. I'm 31 years old. So yeah, a very rare treat. I will have an alcoholic beverage, which I'm really not supposed to have because of the fatty liver. So yeah, once every like 6 to 8 weeks, I will have like a margarita. So I will go out to a restaurant and have a margarita and like a cheeseburger. So, but that's a very rare treat. That's like once every like 6 to 8 weeks, 5 to 8 weeks, 8 to 10 weeks. I will have like a margarita. So I do like margaritas myself. So so yeah, that's about my diet. So that's typically what I eat during the week. So I have a pretty consistent diet overall. So, leave comments below. What's your diet? What's your diet look like? Don't get too much into it. I mean, don't bother writing like an entire paragraph. But I mean, it's like, I'm just curious. Just curious ass like a big ass cigar. Anyway, that's about it, YouTubers. So have a nice day. Pretty fucking cool. Bye.